Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to Dewey's Foodie. Another recommendation from my bestie, AkiraRaz. She said that I should try Frosted Mini Wheat's Blueberry Muffin. Now, back in the day, they used to have a blueberry and strawberry, but on the inside, it was like a jelly thing. Sometimes you can still find the strawberry jelly part. Those were okay at best, not my favorite. I know there was at one time a chocolate, and probably some other ones. But my very first fond memory, which one video I'm going to do this, is the first time I ever had Wheats. Was that the giant one, before they got the small ones with the sugar on it, at my grandma's house. I was looking for a little snack, and she had that. And she took like, I don't know, 3 or 4 spoonfuls of sugar, some milk, and crushed up the giant wheat thing. That's my first fond memory. And I think probably the only time I had cereal at my mom's parents' house. I don't think I had it till probably high school. Or maybe even, no, it had been high school. Anyways, in college, this would have been around 2002, Kellogg's, or it might have been the other company, I forget which, came out with Post. I think it was Post. I never had the name brand, but they came out with Honey Nut Mini Wheats. Hands down my favorite cereal of all time. Hands down. I would eat it like 2 bowls every morning on Saturday when I was off from college. Oh, it was so freaking good. I used to keep this giant pour container where you still can get those, of the boxes, put the boxes of the Honey Nut Mini Wheats in it. They were just absolutely perfect. My second favorite cereal, with the Mini Wheats would just be the regular Mini Wheats. But anyways, you can still get the Honey Nut Mini Wheats, but you have to have them imported from the UK. And I've done this twice now, but it's been years. I think I did a review on my channel. I also tried to do the Quaker version of it, and neither one of them was the same, unfortunately. But at least it's still out there. But it's just not the same. I used to get the store brand that was at Save-A-Lot back in Lynn, Missouri. Yeah. On a side note here, back in the day, and I only did this like a couple times, I literally could drink 2 gallons of milk in less than 2 hours. I kid you not. Like I said, I've only done that a couple times, but that was back in college. I'd say that's better than bragging that, oh, I can drink like 12 cans of beer. I mean, that's a bit healthier per se, and it does have like inebriating side effects, but yeah, I told that to a couple people in my life, and they're like, nah, you couldn't. I'm like, I said I did that back then, not recently. Several years ago, about 10 years ago, I tried to challenge myself. I could only do 1 gallon in less than 2 hours. So I'm not like how I was. But anyways, but one of my favorite my favorites, and I think I've said this before, is I don't ever remembering getting the name brands till later in life, and I did that once, and I had all three of them, store brand, or I should say multi-meal, Honey Smacks, and Golden Crisp. All together, tasted them, hands down, they're all the same. Exactly the same. But I looked up online, and it says that Honey Smacks, the multi-meal version, and Golden Crisp were the most unhealthiest cereal because it has more sugar. I'm thinking, there's so many cereals out there that has refined sugars in it, fake sugars, like corn syrup basically, and just a lot of other added crap to it. But Honey Smacks, Golden Crisp, and the multi-meal version, their base ingredients are just puff wheat and honey. It just didn't make sense to me how two healthy things put together would be too unhealthy. Something doesn't make sense. And as a kid, my mom would let me have the those type of cereals because in her mind, and I still believe this, that they were healthier than getting the kid cereals like Fruity Pebbles, which I've tried those when I was a kid. It's like, that's way too sweet. But my mom would never let me have the sugary kind. But anyways, here it is. You can't really see it. Oh, no. But, yeah, they have like a blue hue to it. But anyways, cheers. Blueberry's very faint on it. How important is second bite? I don't know. Since it's mild and they seem smaller, I mean, they're not bad, but would I do this again? Probably not. But I do like trying new things. But yeah. Anyways, post down in the comments what you want me to try next, and I'll do my best to get it. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'm gonna enjoy my cereal while watching some Saturday morning cartoons because it's Saturday and I miss doing that. I really do. Alright. Bye everybody.